Hey there everyone and welcome to, for this series I actually looked up how long ago it was that since I uploaded the last part, and I still forget to check what part we're on. It's been over a month, by the way. Just goes to show after that last part, I needed some time to recover apparently. Anyway. Nah, it's honestly just because I'm enjoying streaming too much. And I'm having a lot more fun actually streaming games and everything than recording them. But yeah, I can't really stream a game like this, now can I? Because then I would be streaming essentially pornography. Anyway, welcome back to OverLord H, which I have to censor whenever we try and enter stuff. Also, just FYI, for those of you who also watched my last video with Lucy's Got Problems. Yeah, if we went with the Jasmine option, that would have gone to an R18 moment for those of you who don't even bother reading the description, because for some reason I do have a couple of people like that on occasion. Just wanted to let you know. Anyway, let's continue here. What do we actually have to do? I need to head to my office in the 9th floor and start working. I used to be an office worker in the other world I left behind. However, this part of me seems to have stayed with me. Yeah, doesn't that just suck? Map, right? That's a new. Huh. Yeah, this kind of looks like it. Elven Kingdom. The douchebags here. Huh. Nazarick Village. It just says... Oh, Karn Village. I thought it just said village. I pressed the wrong button, alright. Alright, where was his office? Momonga's office. And there's a new event in the amphitheater. Why not? It's not like it's gonna... Nope. Nope. A whole lot of nope. I don't want to go for it, Aura. No offense, I like elves and all, even in that sense. But no, thank you. I prefer one that is a bit more filled, you know. Case in point, Olga. If you know the rest of the name, you've watched the same hentai I have. Anyway. At some point. I think her full name is Olga Discordia, right? Fun fact, I actually have an MMD model of her. Anyway, I think we need to do office work, of course. Good morning, Ainsama. She bows. Probably very provocatively. Also, the music is hurting my ears like hell right now. Hang on. Here are the reports so far. Hopefully you guys can properly hear me over this loud ass music. Hang on. Preferences. Fucking hell though. Oh, my ears. Human wolf ears. Yeah, it's just the music that is incredibly loud there. Fuck. Anyway, here are the reports so far. I noticed there are a few missing, but it is early, so they should come in time. So they should come in time. With a new day beginning, I start to read the various reports. ... I have just realized this feels much like the office work I did in real life. Ouch. Oh god, we need to get out of this scene because I'm murdering my ears here. Anyway. I actually have slight, not very sensitive hearing, but I do have, with certain sounds I actually really have sensitive hearing. And that ting from the piano, like just there, actually makes me shudder in the wrong way, and not in a good way. And it makes a chill go down my spine, you know? Anyway, at this point, it feels weird calling that real life. Whoops, mouse blocking something there. For all I know, this is my new real life. Bitchin', I'd say. Yeah, you're an undead skeleton, but hey, you have several hot waifus. I mean, you have literally one you just need to ask and she'll strip down naked for you and work and serve you that way. Like, without any clothes on. Anyway. Lost in thought, he glances over the various reports. They are all positive with nothing noteworthy. Next to him, there is Albedo, assisting him. She happily flaps her wings from time to time while smiling at Momonga. Oh. What is it, Ainsama? I don't know why, but is her dress less revealing? It's been a while. Nernest's report, she was faster than I had thought. Oh wait, was that weird blob thing? Man, I pity that guy who she tortured. I mean, probed for, I know, wrong word. Oh fuck it, she just asked him for information in a very forceful manner. And painful. Anyway. Of course. I would not expect any less from any of us. After all, we all aim to serve the Supreme One to the best of our capabilities. And why could I just read that without weirdly pausing? Anyway. Considering it is Nernest we are talking about, I do not really want to know what her best is. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know either. Well, I am happy she got this information so quickly, though. What does it say? Let's see. The prisoner Nemo, probably mispronounced the name, was the commander of one of the 6 scriptures of the slain theocracy. And somehow in this game he's a woman, but you need people to romance in this, I guess. So some characters were gender swapped for convenience. Wink. Anyway, the slain theocracy actually tries to eradicate any trace of demi-humans with the goal of obtaining human supremacy, which is really fucking boring, to be fair. The members are required to be able to cast at least 3rd tier magic. That is not very impressive, but we should still be aware of them. He glances over at the rest of the reports, at the rest of the report. It seems to contain information he already knew or suspected. Oh fuck it, I'm turning off the music like fucking hell. My ears are killing me here. Or I'm turning it down really far. There. Anyway. What should the fate of that insect be? Nemo's fate, Ooh. Keep as prisoner. Feed to, Oh, feed him to that, gigantic cockroach. Probably. Sorry but I can't pronounce the name, so I'm just assuming it's that cockroach you see in you see a silhouette of in the anime, like that giant talking cockroach with a crown on its head and kind of dressed like a king. Anyway, gift the solution. I mean, at that point we might as well kill them. I think we'll gift her to Shelt. I think we'll gift him to Shelt here. Give her to Shelt here. I am sure she could use a new... Oh, fuck. I may have made a mistake there. I'm sure she could use a new toy. I mean, to be fair, we did have to help her with a certain, thing. Oh, I remember... How do I remember that shit? Anyway. I find the use of Nazarik's vampires despicable. Not that I would expect any better from her. I mean, hey, I'm not opposed to it. Actually, to be fair, I think she's one of the ones that dies in the anime, but there is one vampire, like one of her vampire maids that she takes with her, that I actually really, for somehow I found the design really striking, like the one with the long hair. Anyway. Is that so? I'm more interested in the result if she would turn her into a vampire. I second that motion, actually. Correct, vampires are low level, with the average of them respawning here if they were to die. However, I predict that a vampire turned from her would be much stronger, and given the effect of the ability, there would be no question in regards to her loyalty. Although I can imagine what must go off. Wait, hang on. Although I can imagine what most of her orders will be. Yeah. Of course, that is just one of the outcomes I have imagined. I would like it if you would not share this discussion with her. The decision to turn her into a vampire or simply feed off her should come completely from Sheltier. Understood. Hey, you forgot Einsama there. After deciding the prisoner's fate, both Momonga and Albedo glance at the door. Someone behind it knocks. Or someone behind it is knocking, sorry. You can come in. Greetings, Einsama. She was fricking spying on us. Hello, Shelter. Why have you sought audience with me today? To admire your beauty, Einsama. You know, if anything, in this game, playing this game is kind of making me regret saying Shelter is my favorite character in the anime. Still true though. Honestly, I just like the design of her dress. Anyway. ... Do you think we are playing here, Sheltier? We are deciding on very important matters regarding Nazarick. If you have so much free time to play around, do it elsewhere. Gee, I see you are annoying as always, you old hag. At least she doesn't have to fill her bra. It is common courtesy to... it is common courtesy to begin by paying a compliment, especially to a supreme one. Old hag. I forgive your ignorance on the matter. What you say in front of you is what you see in front of you, sorry, is a grown woman, someone who does not have to fake having a pair of breasts. You. That's enough. I mean, hey, even my insult was more polite. This is not the right time or place for such meaningless chit-chat. They both regain their composure and bow to Momonga. Shelter, what is the reason for you seeking audience with me? I just came to bid you farewell. Sebas chose me to accompany him after slightly ravishing the plan with Demiurge and Cocytus. Ainz notices a copy of the edited plan. It is mostly the same, but slightly extended to include Sheltier and her role in it. That is good, but is it not a tad too early to set off? Given the distance and the means of transport, Sebas thought it would be best if we set off earlier. I agree. That would be best. I had thought that having to set off by night was a strict limit. I have to say that I am impressed he was this efficient. Make sure to rely on Sebas, make sure to relay to Sebas that I am really satisfied with his performance so far. Yay. I am sure he will be delighted to hear that, Ainz-sama. Before you go, Ainz-sama gifted you that prisoner from the human village. Extract that garbage from the floor and then do whatever you want with her. Oh, Ainz-sama, thank you. God damn it, I wish I was getting a hug, but I think this is a pretty cold hug since she's a vampire and all. Then again, you do see her other form, so getting a hug from that is off-putting. I'm confused now. Do I want the hug or no? Anyway. Shelter leaps over the table like a hunter after her prey and hugs me. With her being so close, I can better smell her scent. It seems like she just took a bath before having to set off. Question mark, exclamation mark. Why am I laughing there? Get off him. I pat her on the head as both a sign of affection and to signal her it is time to let me go. Aww. Sorry, it's throughout the week I've actually been having massive energy crashes through the day. And night actually. Well, anyway. Well, I better go now. Thank you once again, Einsama. I will make sure to enjoy my gift thoroughly once I am back. Perhaps you could join us? Without any additional annoyances? I think that'll be a solid maybe. Before Momonga has the chance to answer, Albedo gestures Shelter to leave with a smile filled of piercing anger. Take care and do not take any unnecessary risks. Of course, I will keep contact, Einsama. She waves and leaves the room. Albedo whispers something between herself that the only thing you can make out is that's not how you write bitch. But alright, I'm assuming they mean bitch there. Although the actual word was most like, yeah. Me saying, oh, beach. Most likely was bitch, given the context. Yeah, most likely. Now, where were we? Oh yes, there is a thing I have been waiting to do. Or wanting to do, sorry. What is it, Einsama? Given the recent events, I would like to keep an eye on Karn Village. However, that village has already taken quite some time off me already. I was thinking of assigning Lupus Regina to it and have her relay any important information to me. She did mention she loves the outdoors. I had promised to keep this in mind, so she is perfect. So she's the perfect choice for this task. I think she is God damn it. I think she is ideal for that role. However, I still do not understand why you would give so much importance to something so insignificant. We are indeed superior. You are right about that. However, fireball. Yeah, I've been watching those shorts with the mages casting fireball. Like, good argument there. However, fireball. Anyway, even something as insignificant as a stone, when put together with other stones, form a road or a wall that we can walk on or use to defend or hide behind. I see that village as a bunch of stones that may lead us to something greater. Something that can serve Nazarick. Oh boy. The Rudy awakening he's gonna have in like a couple of episodes. As expected from a Supreme One. To plan so far ahead, as a member of Nazarick, but especially as a woman, it is always quite a sight to behold. I'm glad you approve, Albedo. Even so, if I take a look at this map, this only covers a portion of the new world. If anyone is there, they might be anywhere, or if anyone is here, sorry, they might be anywhere. This is the only beginning. This is only the beginning, sorry. I will have to do much more to spread our name all over the world. Yeah, like becoming an evil tyrant and overlord, right? Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen though. While lost in thought, Albedo had already taken care of contacting Lupus Regina. Some light knocking on the door snaps you back to reality. You may come in. Hi. You know, wonder why she's sticking out her tongue, but dang. Einsama. She does a quick bow. Lupus Regina. Remember the discussion we had that night? Wink wink. You had mentioned you wanted to enjoy the outdoor. You would enjoy the outdoors, goddammit. Well, I have found the perfect task for you. I want you to watch over Karn Village and relay any important information directly to me. Starting from today. Oh, that should be fun. Thank you, Einsama. I will get to it right away. Another thing. Do not interact with them too often if it is not necessary. Watch over them without being noticed. Got it. She bows a last time and leaves in a quiet, happy mood, with a small sadistic grin forming on her. And if you guys could see the gesture I'm actually doing in real life, you can probably guess that with my fingers I'm making that smiley face. Anyway, another task has been taken care of. Albedo, what else is left? I believe we are almost done for now. The only important thing left is to call Demiurge to help create a working plan to gather information on the new world. The rest is minor and can be left for later. I will summon him right now then. Momonga uses the message spell and it connects with Demiurge. Einsama. I am done with most of today's work. Can you come to my office right now? I have a plan, but I would like to get your input on it. Understood. I'll be there as soon as possible. After a few minutes, you hear knocking on the door. You may come in. Greetings, Einsama. He kneels. Sorry for being late. Rise up, you came right in time. Alright. I have already mentioned why you are here. I am gathering information about this new world. I have already sent Sebus and some of the others on other missions. You should be aware of the mission's details, as I had Sebus extend the plan with your and Cocutus's help. One of the reasons why I did that was to make at least you aware of the mission's details, while taking consideration Nazarik's resources for a second one. All right. As expected of Ainsama, so it is already beginning. What's beginning? What is your plan so far? I would like to gather information myself, much like I have done in Karn Village. I was thinking of Irantel. Mumunga points at a spot on the map in front of him, just south of Karn Village. Demiurge adjusts his eyeglasses while smiling. I believe, given everything we know so far, that to be a good choice. However, should you not send someone in your stead? There is no way I want to sit here like an office worker every day. I need to convince him. I understand your concern, Demiurge. However, fireball. Anyway, if I were to send others out, that would weaken Nazarik's defenses, whereas for such a task me and someone else would be enough. And should the need arise, I can use the ring of teleportation, or the ring to teleport back. ... I see. That is very good. That's a very good point. I had not considered. The ring can be a very big advantage or a very big risk. This is why everyone has to leave them within Nazarik. However, if it is on you, then it can only be an advantage, especially if there are multiple members out on other tasks. Very well, may I suggest you pose as an adventurer then? An adventurer? Irantel is known for the Adventurers Guild. From what I have learned, it allows you to take many different tasks, and therefore allow me to interact with multiple people throughout the city as an outsider. Exactly. It would also allow me to earn money. We are by all means rich, but using Yggdrasil money here carelessly could be a big mistake. I got some money from Karn Village as a reward, but the expenses are high, and I do not have much left. Earning New World money should be a priority as well from this point on. That sounds perfect, Demiurge. I am sure you had thought this far ahead already. He bows. That's a no. Have you decided when you will begin with, or whom you will be bringing with you? Sorry. Oh, we can only bring Albedo. Damn it! No. Otherwise, we'd bring we'd bring Narbrol, right? Ah, fuck it. Ainsama, it would be like a honeymoon. As for Albedo's tasks while we are out, can you take care of them, Demiurge? Since you are the commander of the defenses, I think you would... I think you would be best suitable for that. When you are busy with your tasks, you can alternate this role with Cocytus. With pleasure. I will let Cocytus know as well. I am going to head to the entrance. I will wait for you there. I will wait for you to gear up. Alright. Yes. Holy shit. So we're taking an OP character with us immediately, because I guess we only romanced her that far. Or we're the only ones that, you know. Anyway, new event here. With whom? And nope, and out of there. Alright, where is, I'm wondering. No one here. Dang. Anyone in here? That's also no. Where it was, I think this one was, nope. Wait, which one here was, Shelter's room? Windowless underground chapel. Nothing here. Dang. So it's only that one. Worth a shot. I don't want to go into a plus 18 scene with Antoma. Mainly because she's not exactly a great looker when you actually see her face. Right, entrance. Umonga's office. I think I need this one though. All the kingdoms. And to Nazarik's entrance we go. I should head to the entrance of Nazarik. Right, I should head to the entrance of Nazarik and gear up. I mean, you are in Nazarik, right? Momonga's chamber, maybe. Nothing happens. Alright. So... Really? Create greater item. I use magic to gear up. My appearance is covered now. As for the name I should be using... Momonga. No, Mo. Momon? Yes, this sounds fine. I am Momon. As he was thinking about his name and other details to hide his true identity, Albedo arrives. Albedo? Dang. Ainsama? She jumped on me and hugs me tightly. In that armor? Ouch. Albedo clumsily given Albeit clumsily given the fact that both of us are wearing armor. Oh, right. Albedo, I do not think this is the right place and time for this. We have a mission to do. I am sorry, Ainsama. I just could not contain my excitement in seeing you. It has been less than 30 minutes. I believe I am already... Goddammit. I believe I am ready to set off. Before that, I and you both will have a different identity during this mission. I am Momon, a warrior adventurer. Understood, Momon-sama. Do not address me like that. Just Momon will do. I could not. You will soon become my wife. Would it not be weird to address me like that? ... Uh-oh. Her one eye is glowing. You are right. It will be hard to get used to it, but I will try my best, Momon. As for your identity, your name is Amelia. Your role is the same, but avoid getting serious unless I order otherwise. Understood. She bows. Try to avoid bowing too. We will Alright. We will practice on the road. I guess now we go here. Yeah, Erantel. Maybe here. Enter Adventurers Guild. I like the music here though. Go upstairs. Read bulletin board. Greetings. I am Momon, and this is my partner, Amelia. We would like to join the Adventurers Guild. Don't tell me she's romanceable too. Good afternoon and welcome. So, 2 new adventurers. She hums a song while seeking something from a pretty tidy desk. Here it is. She puts 2 forms in front of me and a pen. ... Aww, what is this? A calming aura clears my mind from panic. Here is the first obstacle. I have no idea what to write here. Momunga thinks back during the events of Karn village while speaking with the chief of the village. While he understood his speech, he could tell he was not speaking Japanese from the way he moved his lips. It seems the language they speak is translated the moment the sound is produced. Way before it can be heard. It works pretty similar to Victim, except only guild members can understand her. This system seems to work universally. It even affects me as I seem to be able to interact with them just fine. Who could have done that? Who could have done that? Is it just how the world has always worked? You never know. Momonga had no idea. This ignorance perplexed him. Alright. It annoyed him, and he needed to know more. Perhaps I should have thought about... Hang on. Yeah, the music... This bar doesn't help much. Like, we constantly... With every change in music, it just puts the actual bar, I think, somewhere here. Like, it's always so loud. Anyway, perhaps I should have thought about studying their language before coming here. But there is no going back now. I will need to make up an excuse, as I do not want to dirty my name by being labeled illiterate. Is there any issue with the forms? She asks with a pretty concerned look, as Ainz had been staring at them for a while. Given my full plate, which always covers my head, it would be nearly impossible for me to hold something as small as a pen and be able to write. Nah. Oh. Of course, my bad. Aww. I should have noticed right away. My mind is clearly starting to tire. It has been a very long day. I am glad the day is almost over. No problem. I will complete it for you. However, I will require your signature. You can do that later, at a later date, perhaps. Signature is fine. I will manage. I can never tell apart someone's signature. I can scribble something up and it should look fine. She asks many questions, my name, age, background. It takes much longer than I had anticipated. And that's where we'll be ending this part. Sadly, no R18 scenes. And I guess I went wrong somewhere with the characters we could romance. I guess confessing to Albedo kind of made her the only choice that we could take with us. Because, man, I actually would have loved to bring Lupus Regina. Or Solution. Oh, wait, no. Actually, have we seen Narbrol in this game already? Anyway. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making or streaming. So yeah, bye!